Merry Christmas, everyone. Laura here with a snowy story of a brave little hero. That's right, it's Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Now, there are many reindeers at the North Pole where Santa Claus lives. Now, these reindeers are used by Santa to deliver the toys and gifts to children on Christmas Eve. Santa chooses the best 8 reindeers to pull his sleigh. His team of reindeers include Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Santa Claus feeds them all magical oats and corns so they can fly high and fast. Santa Claus had another little reindeer whose name was Rudolph, and Rudolph is the son of Donner and Blitzen. Rudolph had a big, bright red nose, and it was not at all a regular nose. All of the other reindeers used to laugh at Rudolph and call him names, and they never let him join in their fun or their games. That made Rudolph very lonely and sad. One day, before Christmas, Rudolph went to Santa Claus and asked if he could be on the sleigh team. Santa loved Rudolph very much, but pulling a sleigh all over the world was a very hard job. So he advised the little reindeer to stay at home and wait until he grew up. Overhearing this story, all the other reindeers giggled a lot and kept making fun of him. They said that children would scream and cry if they saw his big red nose glowing. Hearing this, Rudolph became very shy and hid his unique nose in shame and walked back to his home. On Christmas Eve, a huge storm hit just 1 hour before Santa Claus was due to set off. The sky turned dark and the wind blew strong and the weather became very foggy indeed. What would happen to Christmas? Santa was quite worried. He was afraid that he couldn't deliver any Christmas presents to the children in such bad weather. Santa called on his sleigh team to set off early, but it was so dark that he couldn't see the road. The sleigh got stuck in the trees and then hit the rocks. Christmas could be cancelled, all because of a storm. And if that happened, the children would be so disappointed. Suddenly, Santa remembered Rudolph with his big, shiny nose. He thought that his nose was so bright that it could act as a strong light to guide him on his sleigh. Santa ran to Rudolph as fast as he could and woke him up. The little reindeer was very surprised and then very delighted when he saw Santa. His nose even glowed more brightly than usual. Santa asked Rudolph to lead the other reindeers pulling his sleigh on Christmas Eve. Rudolph led the sleigh team on that dark night through the harsh winds and the thick fog. But the brave little reindeer still tried his best to fly as fast as he could. The other reindeers followed Rudolph's big shiny nose to stay on track. Admiring Rudolph's bravery, they also tried their hardest to fly faster. As the sun rose and the fog began to melt away, Santa had already delivered all the Christmas toys to all the children all over the world. Santa and the sleigh team were warmly welcomed back by everybody when they arrived home. Christmas was saved, and Rudolph was the hero of the day. Santa Claus presented Rudolph with the Medal of Honor for his bravery. He became the youngest and the bravest reindeer ever to join Santa's sleigh team. From then on, everybody loved Rudolph. The other reindeers never laughed at him or called him names ever again. And Rudolph became very proud of his big, bright, red nose. Merry Christmas!